Chaos. Blur.
All right, good morning, everybody. This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur, and we are going to get right back into some TMNT Shredder's Revenge right here today. Such an excellent game, as you already remember from the first time I played it. Played about 2 hours of it the other day, and still not at the end of the game, although I think I'm pretty close. And so today we're going to go ahead and take a look at what might be the end of the game. But let me just say already, this game has surpassed all my expectations, and I had pretty high expectations for it. But it's so much cheesy 90s fun, right down to the soundtrack, the graphics, everything about it just exudes like a Saturday morning cartoon with all just the crazy over-the-top combat and everything. And so I thought, what better way to play a Saturday morning cartoon type of game than on a Saturday morning? So that's exactly what I'm doing here today. Hopefully you enjoy the show. I'm excited about it. Again, we're going to see how this game maybe ends, maybe not. But I was telling my friend, actually, we're both Turtles fans, that I think this surpasses Turtles in Time. And I haven't even finished the game yet. But again, this game just has so much personality, so much fun. Yeah, it's repetitive. I've heard that complaint, and I get it. But it's so much fun. I can't even be mad at that. It's got those fun, like, Turtles motion levels, like, in the air. And also there's, like, a level on the bridge where you're driving, whatever. It doesn't really sound that great when I describe it, but it actually is just a super fun game. So without further ado, go ahead and pick things up where we left off. Probably going as Raphael, since it's a little weird how you have to watch this tutorial every time. I'm going to go in as Raphael since I think I had him leveled up the highest. Yeah, definitely a level 6. He's the highest I have. He thinks that was sarcastic. Look out, fearless leader. But I digress. Turtles in a half shell. I also freaking love the theme song, which they're all too happy to play. Yeah, so I actually played a little bit more of this after the stream and kind of leveled up some of my characters. It's really fun to go back to these levels. Again, I know these kind of games can get a little repetitive, but it's like so much fun, you just don't even mind going back to it. I really look forward to going online at some point, doing co-op with people. Right now, episode 14, The Lost Arch Enemy. See, I don't know if this is going to be a boss rush. This might be like a boss rush. That's just The Lost Arch Enemies. It doesn't say like the Return of the Arch Enemies or something. Oh, like, Shredder's Revenge. Oh, here we go. Oh, sweet, it's a hoverboard stage. Oh, okay, we got rocks coming at us. Oh, this is pretty cool. Whoa, okay, this is pretty dangerous too. All right, kudos. Every time I think like this game can't get any different or more creative, it does throw something like this at you. Like, this is great. I'm guessing I can't break these rocks, or maybe I can. I don't know. Doesn't really look like it. Nope. Then I can break them with my face, but that's not quite the goal here. Okay, that's pretty cool then. So now we're back to the more traditional action here. You can actually hit those boomerang things back at them if you time it right, so I've learned. A little out of practice here. It's been a whole day since I played this game. My toe! My toe! Damn, my health is going down fast here. It's almost like we're getting toward the end of the game. Not sure, like, how exactly you level up. Like, there's no, like, EXP bar or anything that kind of tells you if you're close. Oh, I remember these things. They really have, like, brought back, like, almost everything. And the game's not over yet, so I suspect there's going to be more, like, little Easter eggs and stuff to come. I also remember these things being hard as hell to hit, and that has not changed. Ah, damn it. Failed to complete the level without being grabbed more than 2 times. Some of these challenges are just really arbitrary. Some of them are like almost impossible. Like there's a couple levels you have to go the entire level without taking damage. I mean, like, come on. That's like some super hard mode stuff here. Oh, it's like literally a monster made of pizza. Actually, I don't remember these. I thought it was like the little yellow blobs from like one of the like sewer levels, but how dare you do that to pizza? So definitely this is a later level because they are short on power-ups. Like, the earlier levels gave you a lot of health and stuff, just like from the outset. So maybe if I kill these guys, I'd get some of their pizza power. Apparently it don't work like that. So is this like what happens to all the pizza I don't finish? Like it goes to this area, like this like the leftovers world or something? I don't freaking know. Oh, we got some foot ninjas here for good measure. Don't worry guys, I'll foot the bill. My face, my face. Ah. Expressive little bunch, aren't they? Come on. Oh yeah, now you stay out of the ground, or you stay above ground. Kind of picked a weird time to get this power up. Well, at least I can probably wipe these guys out now. Really? That was kind of a waste. Oh, okay. I was wondering what that lava pit was going to do. Now we know. Oh, these idiots. Oh, we're going up now. I was going to say, probably shouldn't touch the fire parts. Whoa. Oh, okay. Damn. That's got to stop happening. So I apparently got an extra life at some point, because I had lost a life. Or maybe I hadn't. I don't know. Not going to get a break. Jeez. Okay, this is going to be tough. But I expected it. This is the normal difficulty. Like I said in the last video, like, it's actually pretty fair. I mean, yeah, these levels are going to be tough. This is level 14 now, so... You know, using all my turtle powers. I do like that you level up slowly and everything and kind of learn some new moves along the way. It's kind of weird, or not weird, but just a little annoying how, like, some of the characters aren't going to be as useful in this level. Like, if I use the other turtles, or even April, or Splinter. I'm actually not a huge fan of Splinter. What is this? It's like a shredder thingy. So kudos to them not doing a boss rush in the later levels, although the game's not over yet. Not a huge fan of boss rushes, especially in a beat 'em up. It's like, hey, I remember these guys, we're gonna fight them again. So far, I mean, level 14, it's been pretty much original content the whole way through. A couple repeating ideas, but not a lot. Well, I found that person. I mean, I can only imagine what chaotic fun this game will be with freaking more than one player. You can actually do up to 6-player co-op, so between that and the fact that you can, like, keep reviving things. Oh, here we go. Slash Twisted Turtle from Dimension X. That's oddly specific. Yep, better watch my stuff here. Okay, well, that's a familiar kind of thing, isn't it? I like this boss. I don't like that, but I like this boss. Watch out. Well, they call him Slash, I really see why. I don't remember this guy in Guns N' Roses. Oh! Okay, this seems a bit much. Can I escape that, please? No? Alright. This is so insane, I love it. It felt a little short, but 8 minutes. That's about how long these levels have been. It's like 7 to 10 minutes. Shredder definitely looks like he's getting ready to get some revenge. Some sweet, sweet revenge. Neutrinos, collect the crystal shards. World Strangeoid. So this game has a lot more to go, it seems. Dimension X Hangout. Alright, well, let's just keep it going, I guess. I probably should have switched characters, but it's probably for the best. At this point, I might just stick as Raphael, because he's got so much more energy. This looks like maybe a final-ish level. I don't know. I'm pretty excited, though, in general. Like, this game has been so awesome. If it ends here, then it ends here, but it's just been a ton of fun. Through and through. It's like kind of like Foot Ninja headquarters, looks like. I don't know. I'm loving it, though. Oh, here's more of those robot things. Did they just... Okay, I like got rid of one robot, another one dropped down like instantly. I'm like, I thought I killed that one. It's another one. because it's, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but this is crazy. This is crazy. It's fun, but it's crazy. Oh, this is awesome. This game has, like, the best of, like, all the Turtle games, but it also has its own original stuff, and I've already mentioned the soundtrack, and it's just so ridiculously over the top. I love it, though. Oh, come on, man. That was a little shorter than I thought, that part. Oh, why would I stand there? Say I can't, like, suplex the robot, I'm guessing. Oh, okay. Robot's got some special moves, too. Voice actors, whatever they got paid, it wasn't enough. They really nailed the personality. Oh, geez, a couple of little ones popped out. Was not expecting that. I love how the literal Technodrome actually came back in this game, too. Actually, this probably isn't one of the last levels, because I have a feeling I know how this is going to end. I mean, obviously with us fighting Shredder, but I feel like we're going to end up going back to, like, the Statue of Liberty, and kind of like Turtles in Time, have, like, a final boss and like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but either way, this is, like, a great level on its own, whether it's the last one or not. I always love these, like, kind of factory levels. They've really checked off all the boxes. You know, you've had city levels, you've had mall levels, you've really sewer levels, of course. Oh, spikes. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I said I wanted more obstacles in the game. We definitely got them here. Ow. Okay, blah. Oh, there's Shredder. Kind of. My face, my face. Say, it'd be nice if I get these guys to hit some spikes for me here. More enemies defeated using traps. I kind of like just, like, seeing the challenges just randomly show up. Like, I don't, like, necessarily go for them, but... This seems a bit much. Yeah, no problem. Random person I'll probably never see again. Oh, it's the brain thing. I say, there's a couple enemies we haven't fought yet. As much as we fought a lot of the iconic TMNT enemies. We haven't fought all of them. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Say, I don't even have to, like, fight them. I just, like, wait for the spikes to kill them. Yeah, come down here, guys. The water's fine. I'll be over here, just hiding. Wow, that was a pathetic dodge on my part. Oh, I notice I have 4 lives now. You know what? I'm not even going to question it. I am going to question that. Oh. I do enjoy pizza time. You know who else does? Spider-Man. Hi, do you want to feel more popular? Oh god, that's a really long spam message. You know, if you guys are going to send spam messages to my stream, at least make them short enough so that I don't have to, like, interrupt the game to, like, look at it. If you want to give us we will turn it off. Give up ad, turn it, okay, whatever. Appreciate the comment, though. It still counts. 2 times. I feel like I really failed here. Pizza monsters. God damn it, they thought everything. Were those things always pizza monsters and I just never noticed in the old games? I don't remember that kind of detail. Oh god, they have, like, stretchy arms, too. No, I'm glad the spam people are at least Turtles fans. That makes me feel like they're a little more relatable in my book. Oh, sweet. All right, we got to level 7? Yes, level 7. Say, it's actually kind of, like, even at this level, this, like, power level, I mean, even at this level of my power, like, this is still a pretty tough level. So if I played as one of the other ones who was only at, like, level 3 or 4 or even less, like, I feel like this would have been even harder. I guess it's kind of the point. But it also kind of makes it so you can't play as the other ones in the later levels until you go back and kind of, like, play some other level. I don't know what I'm saying. Just let it go. Jeez. Wow. Couldn't telegraph that punch anymore, and I still got hit by it. Ooh, the plunger guys. God damn. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to, but apparently that ain't gonna happen. Oh, they're not ready, but here you come anyway. That just felt satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of had that saved up because I figured the Mousers were gonna surround me. Also, why are the Mousers in the freaking foot layer? Like, I thought the Mousers were more of a Dr. Stockton thing. God damn. God damn. Oh, geez. Stop throwing forks, dude. These are expensive forks. Oh, pizza power. Oh, here we go. I was going to say, we've been building up to this fight for a little while. Oh, boy. Krang, that's that thing's name. Oh, okay. Really? I think you can't really hit him during this part. I could be wrong, though. Like, I think you just have to kind of avoid him. Oh, no, you can still hit the top half. What FIFA version is this? Oh, God. This is...
Guten Morgen, Bex.
Oh, God, I just deafened myself. Oh, good, a talking brain. Shredder! Oh, snap! Oh, I was just kidding about fighting Shredder right now. Holy, alright, I guess we're just going for this. Oh, this is gonna be tough. What's up, Beck? You just happened to come in on what might be the final boss. I freaking love this game, though. Are they rapping? They really are rapping. Oh, more than one Shredder. Which one's the real Shredder? I have a feeling this might not be the end of the game, but it might be. You, Turtles fan, Bex? Magst du die Schildkröten? God dang. Which Shredder's the real Shredder? Not that one. His health isn't going down. Oh, damn it. I wasn't ready. Oh, damn it. I did not want to waste that. Oh, the old Game Boy games. That takes me back. Whoa! Whoa!
Easy peasy.
Damn it, it's never. Oh, this game is so, like, ridiculously over the top, as I've mentioned before. Uh-oh. Hello. What's on TV? I knew it! I knew we were going to the Statue of Liberty. Do I have to fight the Statue of Liberty? Don't tell me I have to fight the Statue of Liberty. I'm not in the mood to fight the Statue of Liberty. Oh, there's another part to the game. Holy crap. This is a pretty long game for a beat 'em up, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hello. Wrath of the Lady. Okay, this might be the final level. Maybe. I've been saying that for the last 3 levels. Yeah, this feels like some finale stuff here. So what's been good, Bex? You watching some Obi-Wan? Oh, this feels very familiar. Oh, God, this is such a reference. Yeah, thanks.
Let's take him down.
Go on, the boys, all the new... I don't know all the details about the boys, but I've heard some, let's say, interesting things about the first episode, or one of the first episodes. Oh, God. Oh, come on, that was a challenge? How the hell was I going to beat this, like, without taking any damage? Statue of Tyranny. Oh, I was going to say, I just learned the name of this brain thing. It's Krang. Oh, okay, that's avoidable.
Give me a break. Sup, fellas? I am one tired turtle. I am one tired turtle.
Damn, it's really hard to jump that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Disney Plus homepage might have spoiled me in terms of freaking Obi-Wan. I could be wrong, though. Let's just say they showed a certain character that I didn't... Well, I assumed he was in it, but now I kind of know he's in it. Unless it was just a weird promo, but I kind of doubt it. No, although I kind of figure he's in it too, but that's not who I meant. Try hard, you must. Oh, geez. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. It actually wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Seemed a little weird, but it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Something tells me that's not the whole level. That's not the whole level. Hey, it wasn't Lady Liberty, it was Lady... Oh, crap, you're not a lady, you're Shredder. It was Lady Tyranny. Oh, no, he's going to be Super Shredder, isn't he? Yep. Oh, that's not good. How the hell was anybody going to finish this level without taking a hit? Come on. What kind of challenge is that? Am I even hurting him? I'm not even hurting him. Oh, this life's almost gone.
Give me a break.
What's next? Hyper Shredder?
Ready or not, here I
Alright, hold on. Okay, I can only hurt him when he's, like, charging up or whatever. Oh, this sucks. I had a feeling that was, I don't want to say too easy, but... Oh, this sucks. Damn it.
am one tired turtle.
I mean, if you could, I would appreciate it. That's the one cool part about this game. Well, I mean, there's a lot of cool parts about this game, but you can actually do up to 6 players co-op. You have a lot of playable characters in this thing. And all the turtles have different moves, too. It's not just like they're different colors. Like, there's actually is a difference gameplay-wise. Oh, Jesus. Can I? Okay, I can take these out. Shit.
Give me a break.
I mean, that was all the fun in the arcades, is you'd see your friends playing this game, and then you would jump in and join them. Oh, do I have to take out all 4 of them before they, like, respawn or whatever? Okay, that's exactly what I have to do. Not a huge fan of that attack. See, the plus is for teamwork, because you're adding friends to your life. It makes it such a positive message. Well, I don't know if I'm planning on it, but I wouldn't say no to it. I probably should still beat... Oh, dang, that was dumb. I should probably still beat Until Dawn first, and by beat, I mean maybe not, like, kill everybody. Did I get him?
My revenge? Impossible.
I just saw another health bar. Or maybe that's just his current health bar blowing up.
Easy peasy.
That's at least the end of that level. I assume that it's got to be the end, right? Maybe? I've never seen a 16-level beat-em-up. I gotta say, that's actually pretty impressive length. New York can rest easy now that Lady Liberty has been restored. Okay, I guess that's it. Just happened to beat the game. Hey, I finally beat one! Maybe. Confirm that Shredder has what? Has been defeated by the city's protectors, the Green Guardians of Good, the Web Warriors? Wouldn't that be Spider-Man? The Punk Frogs! Oh, come on! Huh, exactly! That's literally my reaction. Also, yes, you can play as April O'Neil. Oh, hold on. Is this like the teaser scene where they show Shredder, like, coming back to life or whatever? Raphael's still a hothead. Luckily for him, there are always more baddies to bash. I was kind of hoping it would be like a real animated ending and not just like a text thing. Tonight's the night for a party. Friends, family, pizza, forever. Casey Jones just eating through his hockey mask? What the hell? I mean, that was a feel-good game. But I've only been playing for half an hour, so I'll probably go back to some old levels and stuff. But yeah, to answer your question, I probably will eventually hit up the quarry, maybe, after I... Is the quarry, like, more scary or less scary than Until Dawn? I mean, Until Dawn has its scary moments, but overall it's not, like, super terrifying or anything. I'm just going to skip these credits unless there's something interesting in them. I apologize in advance for the motion sickness. Even the ending has a rap in it. One wasn't scary at all. I happened to skim some of it in your video. Yeah, I didn't see anything that was like too ridiculous. I was gonna say I knew Casey Jones was in this game. All right, maybe I'll go back and play some Casey Jones. Okay. Oh, well, that's not really a quick time event then. Wait, have you like already beaten it? Is that why you're saying like you're talking about it like you already beat it?
Select your hero.
Nice. Is it like a very long game? Probably not. It's just 3 streams. I do wish I could just select a level instead of having to actually go all the way back on the world map to go to a level. Like, I know it's not that hard, but it's like, I gotta like, I can't just like pick like level 5 or something from a menu. I gotta like go around the city or whatever. 9.5 hours. Well, that'll be 20 hours for me, because I always seem to take longer on these things. I just want to see how Casey Jones plays. Actually, I mean, I remember Casey Jones from the old cartoon. He wasn't a character I really remember that well. Like, I can't even remember if he was... I thought he starts out as, like, a bad guy, and then he kind of joins him later. So this guy, I feel like I'm playing as freaking Jason. Casey Jones, he was, like... Yeah, he was, like, an anti-hero type of thing. Like, I forget how... I think April might have even dated him or something. Like, he's just kind of this creepy guy who, like... He thinks the turtles are bad. He's like a vigilante or something. I don't really remember a lot about him either, but he's usually a boss in a lot of the early Turtles games. Whether he might be. This guy's got quite the locker. And he always had the hockey mask, but then he ends up becoming friends with them, and I actually didn't like him as much after that, because it's just kind of weird. So this is you play as him, you're pretty much just playing a regular beat 'em up, because he's got just regular punches and kicks and stuff. Not quite as stylish as the Turtles. What's his special? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, they're playing Game Boys. I always thought that was a nice touch. Yeah, I imagine this game would be a ton of fun with like 3 or 4 people playing with you. Or hell, even 1. I also like how you can throw the enemies at the screen, just like the old games. That shit was like revolutionary in the 90s. Alley-oop, that's basketball, not hockey. Oh, come on. Ah, you bitch. What was I gonna say? I think there was like a UFC thing last night. I caught the end of it. Yeah, well, I mean, they must do them on Fridays too, right? I don't know. I know they do them on Saturdays mainly, but no rule against it. There we go. I was trying to throw someone through the screen. Well, maybe it was a practice one then. Maybe they were just kind of like doing whatever. Maybe it was a replay. I was very tired last night. You ever been to a Spanish wedding? Those people can dance. My God. I've never seen so many people dance before the salads were served. I haven't. Well, that was my first. I mean, as far as like all Spanish, like I've been to some where some of the people are Spanish, but this was like all Spanish. It was insane. I just remember when they were trying to gather everyone together to take a picture and everyone was being really noisy, someone went, Silencia! And I'm like, okay. Silencia. La Grill? What the hell is that? It's not like German where grill is grill. Maybe grill is just one of those words. It's the same in every language. Maybe that was the joke. Like, it's La Grill, it's grill, it's Da Grill. I'm trying to think of other words like that. I know like restaurant, hotel. Those are the same in most languages. The odd grill. You know what was really weird the other day is like I was just kind of like I was speaking real German, but like I was kind of like doing a not even a joke accent, but like it actually felt kind of natural. I'm like, was machst du jetzt? Like it just kind of felt like I was actually like not having to try, which was kind of cool. I mean, granted, I was only saying simple stuff, but why was I speaking German at work? I have no idea, but I was. Oh, I think somebody spoke Spanish to me or something. Not a customer, an employee. Apparently. Come on. Oh, God. I would not watch this guy's radio show. He's a bit of a pig. No, although that's the funniest part now. It's super easy to change it back, though. It doesn't even change all the words. It only changes, like, some of the menu options. I mean, everybody knows that Einstellungen is settings. Like, that should be obvious. Camera is just camera with a K, so... Everybody knows Einstellungen. That was like kindergarten, which is German for kindergarten. Or child garden. I don't know, you know it, don't you? Einstellungen. See? Look at that. Freaking Shad's just coming out of nowhere. Ahaj, my friend. Actually, you do know some German, don't you, Shads? Perhaps not as much as Bex, but some. That is a hard word to know, and yet you know it. Or Czech-Streichel-Setzelsen. I basically just lisped all of that. Like, I just said it with a lisp. I don't know what to say about that. I know a lot. You know a lot of German? Like, not just... I mean, I know you know some German. It seems like... I don't know what it is. Like, you don't... Obviously, you don't have to be from Germany to know German, but, like... It seems like a lot of people just from Europe in general know a little German. Like, it's like their second or third language. Like, it's just kind of slipped in there. Like, it's like, yeah, I know, like, Swedish, English, and some German. Like, that seems to be the general thing. Actually, I'm not saying you know Swedish. I know you're not from Sweden. Don't give me a hard time. I got your country of origin wrong one time. How you doing today, Shads? I really liked your stream, by the way, Shads. From last time, I was watching a little bit of it where you had, like, the split screen and everything. I think you were playing Rayman. It was really cool, though. I liked your presentation. Wow, that was a waste. Instead of from Norway. That's what I said the first. I was wrong, okay? Let it go. You're not from Norway. I admit it. I know you're not. Why would it be, like... What would I benefit from saying you're from Norway if you're not? Like, that was a mistake. It's not like I get, like, a bonus if I get viewers from Norway or something. Well, not that you know of. Yeah, no problem, man. I mean, I like to watch other people's streams, of course. And, like, you know, when I do, I like to notice stuff they do. And I'm like, oh, it's pretty cool. I will never... I know you won't, and that's very sad. You know, I thought you wouldn't be so petty about this, but I guess I was wrong. Are all people from Slovakia so petty? Because I know that's where you're from. Ow. Death by traffic cone. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do like little taunts. I am doing pretty well, thank you. Oh, I didn't tell you because you never asked, but I got a new car recently. That's kind of... What did you do this week? Went to work, got a new car. Lucky, close enough. I mean, they're in the same general area. Maybe. I don't actually know. Geography was never my strong suit. Like... As a kid, I used to think I lived in Massachusetts. Like, I didn't even know where I lived. I'm not even kidding. Like, I thought that the city I lived in was in Massachusetts, and it's like, no. Although Massachusetts isn't far from me, but... Like, you didn't know you lived in this place? This guy's gonna run over his own dudes. He did. He ran over his own dudes. What a jerk. Yeah, Shads, if you're a Turtle fan or just a beat-em-up fan in general, did you Z what Z did? What did Z do? That wasn't a German accent. That's just his name. What did Z do? Oh, really? That's pretty cool. I know a lot of people are getting into VTubing now. It's like the latest thing. I'm on YouTube enough as it is, or just online in general enough, so everybody knows my face. It would be kind of weird to, it'd be kind of weird to just change characters now. See, I meant. I haven't seen it, no. I know what you meant. What's he called? Makerplier? Yeah, it's same. Makerplier is one of my many reliable bot characters, along with, like, dank memes and some other crap. 420 XOXO, I don't know. These cars have hearts on them to give you, like, a false sense of security. But they're actually not friendly at all. Can you imagine, though, if Markiplier watched me? Like, we are here today to watch Bobby Gaines play Turtles, Shredder's Revenge. 7 is, like, a good day for me. I usually have, like, 10. I actually had the nicest person message me earlier in the stream saying that I could get, like, a bunch of followers and stuff. And, you know, all I had to do was, like, give them, like, 20 bucks and my social security number. It seemed like a good deal. Oh, I see what you did there. Because watching me is, like, horror. I like the one where Markiplier played the Markiplier fan games. Like, he played the RPG about himself, and he played, like, all the little, like, whatever. Jeez. You ever consider VTubing, Bex? You could be like, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. You could be like that person. I don't know. Oh, this game? I got this on Switch. Yeah. First it just says, yeah, well, there you go. I could see that. I mean, you have enough avatars. No, definitely. I figured as much, but that was worth a shot. I don't know. I think you'd have a good... Oh, God. I think you'd have a good personality for it. You always make me laugh on the streams. You just show up and you're like, oh, I like FIFA. Oh, God, they'll let anyone drive one of those these days. You really do never learn. FIFA Fortnite. I played Fortnite a couple times. Thief Night. Gotta say, when you go back to the earlier bosses, they're a lot easier after you've leveled up. Speaking of Zero, where is he today? Give you a follow. Nice. That's what I like to see. People getting along. Hey, Shads, if you think I'm bad with, like, not showing my webcam, then, well, I'll just leave that alone. God damn! Sure where my clone is. And all this time I thought he was your brother. What other lies are there? How, my horn? How do you hurt your horn? It's like the Simpsons where, like, he broke his beards. But she makes up for it with personality. Loads and loads of personality. Never hurt your horn? Not recently. Not ever since the operation. Is Personalität how you say it in German? I don't know why. I just feel like that would be it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I also did not. I was gonna say I was a little surprised, Chad. I mean, it was cool though, but I was surprised to see you had like the whole split screen up. It was, like I know you stream, but you usually don't have your camera on. Persoonlijkheid. Ah, I guess I should have figured that.
Mutants over Broadway.
Mutants over Broadway. I've been meaning to see that one. Want to gain more confidence. So I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. You still do the streams with Jeffachu, or I don't know if you were on it with him, but like you guys play Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff. I always thought those were kind of cool. Failed to finish level unharmed. Well, I'm sorry for getting hit by one thing in a level full of things. Just realized that they have all these hoverboard levels. They didn't have one over water. That's like the only thing they didn't do. Just have the like water one. It's fine though. A bit more again. Probably the PS5. Oh, I saw that. So I mean, obviously they're gonna make another part to that remake. When is that coming out? I'm actually surprised it took them this long to even announce it. I'd probably check it out, even though I still haven't beaten part 1. Oh, gee, okay, I don't remember that last time. Winter 2023. I thought I had a long way to wait for Sonic Frontiers. Why are they driving the Batmobile? I think I asked this the first time, but it's still weird. Really, who gave these guys a motorcycle license? Jeez. Okay, the future too. Well, I mean, I'd be down for that. I've only seen the first one. Who the hell was going to make it through this level without taking a hit? Come on. That's alright. Dex, have you seen Sonic Movie 2 yet? It was called Sonic Movie 2 instead of just saying Sonic 2, because then it just sounds like I'm saying the game. There you go. I mean, I think it's a great movie. I'm a little biased, but I think it's, I don't say much better than the first, but it's better than the first. Just for me, there's so many references I love. Yeah, it's funny. My friends who aren't really Sonic fans like the first one better. My friends who are Sonic fans like the second one better. So I don't know if you'll appreciate the second one as much as I did, but it's definitely a good time. Oh, Jesus. How the hell do both those guys fit in that thing? It's like a clown car type of thing. The turtle tenderizer. Is that how you make turtle soup? Shite. Come on. This cannot be street legal. You ever see the TMNT movies, like the ones from the 90s? They were so lame, but they were so great. I just remember them, like, beating up, like, thugs in the mall, and they just get, like, a big, like, cheesy pizza. It's just, like, so ridiculous. Because, you know, beat up some thugs, have a pizza, get some Blockbuster. It was, like, such a 90s thing. Maybe it's just because I grew up in the 90s, but, like, any movie about the 90s or that happened in the 90s, like, just makes me smile, like, especially big. Like, I like the 70s for the music, but, like, movies about, like, those times I don't get as much into. But, like, I see a movie about the 90s, and I'm like, yeah, I remember that. So the first one. First one was, like, a little more serious compared to the second one. The second one was a complete farce. The first one was pretty good. Like, it almost, at times, felt like a real ninja movie. Like, the way they had, like, I don't know, they, like, learned a lesson, and they, like, had to grow, and there was some character development. And then in the second one, they're just like, let's have a bunch of just ridiculously over-the-top stuff and some rap songs.
Rumble in the zoo.
It's almost like how Star Wars had, like, a little comic relief, but, like, for the most part, it was serious. Like the Turtle movies just took that comic relief part of Star Wars and just made it more of the movie.
This ain't gonna be a walk in the park.
I like how I just dodged into that. The 2012 show. Which one is that? Because there's so many Turtle shows now. Like, there was one that was, like, kind of CG looking, and then there was like a later cartoon. I don't know if that started in 2012 or it started more recently, but, like, there's so many. Like, there's obviously the original 80s one that this is based on, but then there's that CG one I was mentioning, and then there's probably a couple other ones too. All on Nickelodeon. I don't know how Nickelodeon got the exclusive rights to the Turtles, but they did. So, okay, I never saw that one. I did see the more modern cartoony one that some of the games are based on, but... Well, actually, no, there were two cartoons. There was a cartoon in, like, 2003 or so, and then there was, like, another cartoon that started more recently. Because that's the one that had, like, TMNT meet Batman. I love how many crossovers the TMNT have had. Like, do you ever see the episode of Power Rangers in Space where they meet the Turtles and, like, the Turtles are riding the gliders in space? It was so stupid. I loved it. Who comes up with these challenges? It's like, finish the level without, like, getting smacked in the face 3 times in a row. Is that a toucan? There's a toucan just chilling down there. Oh, I haven't been to a zoo in forever. Who came up with the zoo anyway? Like, let's just put a bunch of animals in, like, cages and have people, like, look at them. Like, I mean, I guess it's, like, as good an idea as the circus. Like, just have a bunch of random, like, chaos going on. But, like, the zoo is like, let's just, like, make it a giant pet store, except you can't buy them. Like, they're just there to be looked at. And, like, let's make it look like they're in their habitat by, like, making, like, you know, trees and stuff, but, like, they're actually not. And let's, like, charge people to go to it. Like, I don't know. Like, it just is such a weird idea. Isn't Chaos your name? Yeah, well, Chaos is my surname. I'm actually Chaos the Third. I come from a long line of Chaos. Oh, of course, now there's a health thing. Where were you a minute ago? Freaking foot ninjas practicing their archery over here. I go by many names. You might know me best as your worst nightmare. I can't even get the pizza because I'm at full health. why it just goes through me. Oh, generic people running away. Oh, God. I forgot about this part. Like, the bad guys don't even do anything because the freaking animals just run them over. See, the animals aren't very happy about being in the zoo. I don't care what anybody says. Animals are not enjoying that shit. I mean, those birds in the background look kind of happy, but that's different. Birds are always happy. Birds have a very happy way about them. Jeez. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, I just noticed that. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, funny stuff going on. That one's taking a nap up there. Okay, okay, ouch. Oh, I think the monkeys actually throw things at one point. Yeah, they really do. They're throwing bananas at us. And I think the bananas can hurt you. How do you say popcorn in German? Go, 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 go. Ah. Need a break. Talk about, you say popcorn. That's weird, because I thought corn was like a completely different word. God damn. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I thought it'd be like something like, not pop maze, but like, I don't know what I thought. I need to stop thinking. It's not doing me any good. Well, at least the monkeys are enjoying it. The popcorn and new Gepufta maze. I do enjoy Gepufta. Puffed corn. What the hell did I just get hit by? Oh, freaking monkeys. Stupid monkey. Ooh, a head. Ooh, this guy. Ooh, that guy.
You're gonna get the horns, partner.
Oh, I get it. Can you dig it? Because he's got a shovel.
Try one of these sides.
Come on. Oh, there we go. Ow.
This cave gives me the creeps. Come and get me.
Alright, he's gone. It really does give me the creeps. Got him.
I'm going underground.
What happens underground stays underground.
Easy peasy.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, turtles in a half shell, or whatever it is. I forgot the words now.
Krang's head is getting away, dude.
I do hate when Krang's head is getting away, dude. Literally just playing more to, like, pad out the stream. I didn't expect to beat the game in, like, the first 20 minutes.
Select your hero. Well, what are we waiting for?
Waiting for you to move your shell, boy. Thank you, thank you. The game actually gets, like, fairly easier the more you play it because you can, like, keep leveling up the characters. So, like, you go back to previous levels and they're a lot easier than the first time you played them. I mean, you still have to, like, try, but it's not, like, egregious.
King of the Spill.
Oh, I get it. Instead of King of the Hill. Splinter's probably my least favorite character to play as. I might show him off in a little bit, but... Oh, that's not... That can't be good. love how some random guy named Mike with Noodles subscribed to me like 3 weeks ago, and like I haven't seen him since, nor did I like even know them before they subscribed to me. They just kind of showed up and were like, "Hey, I'm gonna subscribe to you now." Eh, money's money, I guess. Oh, come on. Probably Raphael. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because he's like the angry one, so I relate the most to him. I like them all though. I like I can't remember. I can never remember who wears the orange or the purple, and I'm playing as the purple, so... Oh, Michelangelo. Yeah, I like Michelangelo because he's, like, kind of more goofy. Leonardo just always seemed like a smartass to me. Like, he's always like, well, actually, you know, it's not real water. It's got, like, 3% sulfur in it or something. Like, he would always be that douche that would just, like, point out stuff nobody asked for. Like, we all have one of those friends. That was Leonardo. Don't be a Leonardo. Although Leonardo's actually pretty fun to play as in this. I think he's one of the faster ones. I just don't like these things. They're not hard, but they just like swarm you. Come on. How about you? Which one is your favorite green crime fighter? Ooh. Play a shred up. Maybe? No, I don't know. I have not. If you can, I don't know how you unlock them. I think Casey Jones might be it, but that'd be kind of cool. I hadn't thought of that. For Shredder. Pex likes the bad guy. My favorite turtle's Shredder. You know, the one that's always trying to kill him. Tell you what, I don't mind Splinter in the show, but he is not fun at all to play as in this. Maybe I just got to give him more of a chance. I mean, you're kind of right that he was a Jedi, or is a Jedi. I actually don't know how that all works, but... Is he like the only... Well, I don't know a lot of Star Wars lore. Is he like the only one to switch sides? Like, did anyone become like a... Well, I guess technically Kylo Ren became a Jedi after he was a Sith. I was gonna say, like, if anybody ever switched the other way, other than Darth Vader at the very end. Because I feel like when you're a Jedi, that's like a pretty strict thing. Like, they don't really like it when you, like, go to the other club. Like, that's kind of like a no-no. I was gonna say, it always seems to go the other way. It's like, they just kind of get, like, pissed off and their anger pushes them to the dark side. It's not like they're like, hey, you know what, I'm tired of being evil today. I'm just gonna, like, be on the light side of the Force now. Like, it's not like Yoda used to be like this, like, you know, dictator or something, and then he changed his ways. Oh, no, yeah, you can't do anything as a Jedi. Freaking, like, Luke freaking scolding, what's his name, Grogu in the freaking Boba Fett series. Like, you can't do anything. If you become a Jedi, you must give up your entire life and never look at anything and just sit here and stare at this ball. I'm just like, yeah, that kind of sucks. When did Luke become such a wet blanket? I mean, he wasn't, like, a ton of fun, but he had his moments. I always thought Luke's death was kind of weird. He just kind of like, I'm done. Like, he just kind of like, he didn't even like get killed. He just kind of was like, ah, I'm old. I'm just going to pull a Yoda. Getting too old for this shit. I don't even remember this guy. I remember most of the villains. This guy seems like a budget villain. Like, this was like when they were running out of ideas toward the later seasons. They're like, let's make a guy called the Rat King who just has a bunch of rats. Exactly. Mr. Needle Mouse, which was the original name of Sonic. Technically, hedgehogs are rodents. They're in the mouse-rat family. I mean, they're like distant cousins. They're like, you know, hedgehogs show up to the rat reunion. They're like, what the hell are you doing here? Ever see Ratatouille? That's a pretty heartwarming rat movie. It really gets you to sympathize with rats. You know, they're only eating your food because they got nowhere else to go. Really helps you to see the other side of it. So at this point, we're all just like, oh god, rats. And, like, then you realize it's actually more complicated than that. Plus, Patton Oswalt is the rat. I cooked the ratatouille. Oh, there you go. Like, specifically that ratatouille, like the one they made in the movie. It's a special recipe. The secret ingredient is love. Ugh. Is he using... He really is using it as a pogo stick. That's pretty ridiculous. I figured as much. It's not every day you see a rat make ratatouille. Who is April, like, narrating this for? I guess I could play as April. Oh, hello. Whoop. Oh, there we go. Mall Meltdown. Oh, damn it, I just forgot to change characters. I can play Splinter if you want. But yeah, you can.
Select your hero. We must stop.
He's okay. Maybe I just gotta get more used to him. He's like a little slower than the other ones.
Mall meltdown.
It's not the,
Fight on, my children.
I guess it is kind of cool to see Splinter out there doing his thing and not just sitting there telling poems to the turtles. Let's go to the mall today. I do love how the ninjas change based on the environment. Like, they'll, like, be, like, playing games or, like, eating food in the food court. I just hate how they waste the food, though. Like, somebody had to make that food, and you just, like, wasted it. I highly doubt that guy is, like, trained to work at the pizza store. Yep, see, he quit already. He's a quitter. Damn it. Like, why am I taking so much damage? Because I haven't leveled him up that much. See, I cannot dodge. Oh, he doesn't even really have a dodge. He just kind of, like, moves a little faster. I don't like that. The other turtles can, like, backflip. Well, he's not a turtle, but still. Damn it. He really needs a dodge. He's not very agile. There we go. Who are the punk frogs? Like, I guess they're just like the like parody of them. I thought those were the Battle Toads when I first saw them. I think they're in a game together too. I think the TMNT and the Battle Toads crossover. TMNT will pretty much be in anything you ask them to be in. They're like Pitbull. They're in everything. In fact, I'm surprised the TMNT haven't done a song with Pitbull. I'm sure that's coming. So I'm going from Spanish music to reggae music today. I'm doing a kind of outdoors reggae themed party down by the beach. Hopefully the weather holds up. Well, it's going to be like really hot, so I'm going to probably bring my laptop fan just in case. Overheated computer is not good. Even though it doesn't take that much power to play music, it still is not good. I've had songs skip because my laptop gets overheated. Hey, popcorn. Again. I like how that one's still playing the arcade game. He didn't even stop. Oh, a disco ball. Don't mind if I might. Yeah, what's kind of cool is if you play this co-op, you can actually revive your teammate if they die. If you have to be fast about it, but you can like revive them like by hitting a button and keep the action going if you need to. That's not. I was gonna say you don't really fight Shredder here. He summons this thing that I also don't remember. Tempestra, the Dame of Games, the game dame, or the game. Yeah, the game. What am I saying? This guy was in the Turtles movie, or the second one. Actually, both those things were. Come on. I will say his special bar charges up faster than the other ones. Like, they all have, like, some slight advantage. Just depends on, like, what you're trying to do. Me, I'm more the speed type. Got her.
Right, turtles. No.
Ugh. I thought Power Rangers had some over-the-top acting. Probably do one more level. Play as April, just to show everybody off.
Another mission robot piece? What a shock.
No, that's not Shocker, it's Shredder. I finally made it further in the Spider-Man game, so I knew obviously Dr. Otto was going to become what do you call it? I knew Dr. Otto was going to become Dr. Octopus, but I didn't think it would happen in this game. I thought they would like maybe save it for the next game. So kind of cool to see that you get to see him. That's about as far as I've gotten though.
This is April O'Neil, reporting live.
Not really sure why she's playable, to be honest. Like in the show, she never fought at all, but I'll dig it.
Roof running reptiles.
Who says reptiles can't run on roofs? Is she? She's pretty fast, yeah.
It's the Foot Clan. Come on.
I like her better than freaking Splinter. Plus she uses like her microphone to attack instead of like a sword. She had 3 stars in speed. That's true. One of the turtles also has 3 stars in speed. I forget which one. Raphael's, I think, the slowest turtle. One of them has the most range because he has the freaking like stick that comes out like a mile away. I like how, like, buff they made her, too. Like, she's, like, jacked. Like, in the show, she was, like, kind of really scrawny. And she's like, here, have some pizza. I'm not going to eat it. Like, she's thick. She can clobber. Oh, that's what that thing's called. The foot cruiser. Looks like it gets awful gas mileage. I mean, I'm not going to judge. April, more like Miss April, am I right? Yeah, she's pretty good. Oh, damn it. What the fuck? It's like that time I was in the frickin', what is it, Outer Worlds, and I just, like, walked off the edge of the stage. But that's exactly what it is. Ah, mandatory, elevator part. Oh, leveled her up. I still don't know how the leveling up works. Like, it doesn't, like, give you any kind of indication if you're close to leveling up. There's no EXP or anything. Like, it's just like you'll fight for a while and all of a sudden it'll go level up. I don't know how high you can level them up to, but... I like how hitting that traffic cone just moves it like a foot. Like, the traffic cone's, like, stronger. Like, you hit, like, something metal and it, like, goes halfway across the stage. You hit the traffic cone, it moves a foot. Like, that doesn't make any sense. What is that traffic cone made of? Pretty sure that, yep, I'm pretty sure that falls. Does she, like, put on her headphones when she dashes? I think she does. How the hell does she have time to do that? Yeah, she puts on her headphones. That's kind of cool. Yeah, toolbox I can just smash apart, but that traffic cone's, like, damn near indestructible. This next boss fight's kind of cool. I usually don't like 2v1s, but you can actually kind of trick them into, like, crashing into each other so they get stunned. They're also not the smartest. Damn it, looks like my show just got canceled. Ow. Ah, again with the horn? Oh, mic drop. Fun fact about April O'Neil, it seems like out of all the characters, she has the most interesting fan art, if you know what I mean. I guess there's one in every series. You can raise your special by taunting? Are you serious? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised in this kind of game, but yeah, there you go. That was TMNT Shredder's Revenge. Pretty cool little game on a pretty cool little handheld system. Definitely a good time waster. Rule 34 art, something like that. I don't know. I think some of the art is against the rules, if I'm being honest. But yeah, appreciate everybody spending a little Saturday morning action with me. I would stay longer, but gotta get ready for work. What else is new? But yeah, that is Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Highly recommend it. Now that we've all seen the final boss and half the game. Probably play it again at some point, but for now, just doing my thing, chilling it up. It was fun. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for watching. As always, we will see you all in the next stream. Stay chaotic and blur out.